The serpent people, Latin people, aka Hispanics. Don't forget they used to sacrifice their people to their gods. The Mayan, the Aztec, the Inca. They're like the Bostrop Asper behavior. It is notoriously irritable and unpredictable. Unlike many snakes that flee, it may stand its ground or even fake a retreat before striking. That's the way the Hispanic people literally pretend to be cool with you and slowly destroy you. Also, they're like the green anaconda that squeeze you and break every bone in you, suffocating you before consuming you. That's same way they take over your neighborhoods, your city, before squeezing you out, or colonize with you till there's no more of your race remain. Now you might ask, what's wrong with me? Why am I talking about this kind of stuff? Here's the thing. When I was working at Papados back in 2002, and they started a fight against me, all them Hispanics, because I was doing so good and getting raised every 3 to 6 months. And I keep getting employee of the month and all that stuff. And they fight me out. But they didn't only fight me out and let me be. They terrorized my life to make sure that I never crawl back to the top. How they do that? It sounds crazy, right? There was a manager that came in at that time when all this was going on, a Hispanic guy named Damien. And Damien, out of his mouth one time, I was working as a kitchen assistant, making the salads at the time before I became a cook. And he said one time that they want me to go to prison. And I looked around at him and I was like, yo, what are you talking about? But whenever I do, they say slick stuff behind my back and I turn to them, they act like they look somewhere else or stuff like that. Like they ain't talking about me and stuff like that. So I could never respond to them. But for over 20 years, what he said kept bugging me because I'm like, I didn't do no wrong to nobody. So I don't know why this people talking about they want me to go to prison. It just hit me tonight after 20 years of this stuff bugging my mind. What they wanted for me to go to prison so that they could use somebody in prison to kill me, or for me to pick up a crime that I can't get out. You wonder why would they want to wait or try to put me there rather than just do me something in the street or something. I used to study martial arts and I was very good in my younger days. That's over 20 years ago. Not one of them ever stepped to me, but it dawned on me today because I realized lately a lot of them be trying to flex on me. And I'm thinking to myself, when I was younger, ain't none of these clowns ever even try to flex on me. So now that I'm much older, they trying to make it seem like, they want to try me. So it started to bring back memories. And it started to remind me. And that's why they are the people of the snake. You can't trust them. They're very sneaky. The way they destroy people and the way they push you out of your jobs, out of your community, out of your city, out of your state. They're very slick in how they go about destroying people, especially when they work together as a unity. Watch out for the snake peoples.